here from the Scrappy Sisters, and this is my process video for day 11 of Scraptember. I am just doing a 6x8 album here that's going into a page protector for Jess. And this is story number 8 in her 2022 December daily. And so this is a very quick little story about seeing the cousins. So this is photos of of Jack and Tom with my two, Lincoln and Addison. So there's some cute photos in here. And we did a few things, well, we always do things together, but we did a few specifically Christmas things together this year, mostly revolving around photos. And both of these photos were taken the day we got some really cute photos coming up, which I don't know if I'm going to film that layout in Jess's album. I'm not sure yet. I'm up to day, I filmed up to day 13 for Scrappy Advent Calendar. So I've still got 5 videos to go. And I don't know what they're all going to be yet. But I can't finish her December daily album in like the 12 process videos that I do. So I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be a surprise for me and for all of you. But this is just a very quick, simple 6x8 layout. As I said, going into a page protector, so I'm trying to keep it quite flat. So I've got the 2 photos. Now, I did add a little strip of pattern paper to the left-hand side of the page, and I did that because the Cocoa Vanilla Studio Joyful Collection, Zoe does A5 paper packs, which are great, but they're just a little bit short, like they're a little bit smaller than 6x8, so which is fine, like they're just a little wiggly in the page protector, which I don't mind, but you know, when I think about it, I just add an extra little strip of pattern paper down one side. And that's what I did here. That's the only reason I did it, to make it more snug into the page protector. And obviously it does give you slightly more kind of surface area to work with, which can be helpful when you're, creating in such a small space. And I do end up using some of these titles, the puffy gold titles. And so I'm using This Wonderful Family as my title. I mean, it doesn't really need a title, but that's what I'm doing just because I want to use up some of the thickers. I'm trying to use up as much of this collection as I can in her album, because I think the point is she doesn't want that much left, if anything left. So I'll do my best to make that come true without making the album too bulky. I'm not going to use supplies for supplies' sake, but yeah, I will use up what I can. As I said, this layout, very simple. So I'm just sticking down my title now. Thankfully, I don't have to add more wet glue because these are nice and sticky. I find it's only older, like puffy stickers and things that I need to reinforce with extra wet glue. These ones are great. And I'm just adding some fun little embellishments. Oh, I haven't took my photos down yet. Right, so I'm going to stick my photos down first. As I said, everything's going flat. I'm not making anything dimensional. I'm trying not to add too much bulk to the page protector layouts. So anything going into a page protector, I'm trying to keep quite flat for the moment. There will be times when I have to add flaps and things like that, just for the amount of photos Jess has. But yeah, for the most part, I'm trying to keep it flat. I don't want the album to be so full that won't close. But we'll see. As I said, I'm only up to this is story number 8. So, you know, it's early days. We go right up to story number 31 in our December dailies. And so, you know, there's a lot to fit in. I am trying not to do like double page spreads, although having said that, story number 9 is a double page spread. As I said, not sure if that one will be recorded. Time will tell. But yeah, I'm doing my best to keep things flat where I can, and then I'm adding my dimension into my outside of the page protector layouts. And so yeah, I'm just playing around with some ephemera. So I have got a little bunny rabbit and a little fox that I'm adding to this page, just putting in a few of the kind of greenery around those. And then I've got a little word strip down the bottom that just says all I want for Christmas, because I thought that was cute. And just the fox and the bunny, they're just cute, you know. They're cute. This is a cute Christmas collection, I have to say. Very cute. I mean, Zoe always does cute collections, but with all these little critters and stuff. It's a very cute Christmas collection. I really like this one. So yeah, just adding in my title here, and I'm deliberately leaving some space to add my journaling on the right hand side, so I'll add that in shortly. I am going to add some of the gold stars around my 2 clusters as well, just to bring in more of that gold, because apparently we need more. The title's not enough, but I did think I probably should spread the gold around the page a bit, so I do add 3 stars into each cluster. There's only 2 clusters. This isn't a layer with 3. I just find on such a small surface area it's difficult to replicate how I would scrapbook 12 by 12 into a 6 by 8 format. So I just have fun and do what I think works. So in this case, 2 embellishment clusters was perfect. I probably could have put something up in the top right, but I didn't. Maybe I could go back and add something, but I probably won't. Okay, I have a confession to make. It is many hours later now. I got interrupted doing my voiceover by Lincoln at about, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and now it is 9:30 at night. So I'm not sure what I was telling you, I've got to be honest, but I know I'm nearly at the end. I am just adding in my journaling, and then I need to add in my number. This is story number 8. And so I knew that I had left space on the right hand side there beside the word family for the journaling. It's only 1 line. It just says, "We love seeing the cousins and playing around with them. It always turns into mayhem and craziness," which is very true. I was about to say especially for the boys, but that is not true. For both of them, all of them, it's crazy. Addison is just as crazy. So all I'm doing is using some wet glue to adhere the journaling strips. So these, I don't think I've said this in any video before, these are just printed on regular old, like, copy paper, printer paper that you print normal documents in. So nothing special there. Jess types up the journaling, prints it all off, puts it with the corresponding photos, and then that's what I've got to work with. And I did the same thing last year, and we'll do the same thing again. So I haven't done my 2022 album yet, so I'm going to work on that hopefully this December, while also recording my stories for December 2023. I like to do my journaling while it's happening so I don't forget, but then I come back and do my layouts at the end. So I pulled out these set of little thickers from, I think it's a Paige Evans or Pink Paisley collection, and it's wood veneer with like a pink coloured foam. You'll see it in the close-ups now, and I have decided to stick it on the little bunny because it's a very small number 8, but it will go outside of the page protector. It doesn't in the photos, but that's where it will go. All right guys, we've finished. We will see you tomorrow. Hope you're enjoying December so far, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.